설정 들어가서 끌게요. 통계 끌게요. 끔 생맹 모드는 켜야 돼. 나 생맹이야. 저장 나가기. 해서 시작. 사이즈를 줄일게. 그러면 너무 줄였나? 이렇게 새 게임 스토리 모드 새 게임 시작하겠습니다.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
스릴러 게임이라고 보시면 돼요. 제 선택에 따라서 여러분들의 선택에 따라서 결과가 바뀌는 스토리 게임이에요. 스토리 게임. 근데 막 이게 공포 게임 그런 건 아닌가요? 약간 영화같이 보시면 되는데 모든 선택이 미래를 바꾼다. 이거 언틸 던 제작진에서 만든 게임이라고 들었어요. 저는. 그것도 선택에 따라서 사람 죽고 뭐 살리고 이런 게 있잖아요. 게임도. 다른 선택은 모든 것을 바꾸는 물결을 생성한다. 현명하게 선택하라. 이거를 계속 들고 있어야 되나? 이 순간적으로 반응을 해야 되는 상황이 있을 수도 있어서 좀 편하게 내려놓고 여기서 움직이면 되니까. 이게 포로로 이렇게 잡아놓고 이 생방송을 송출한 거야. 뉴스로 내가 보기에는 폭탄 설치돼 있고 그래서 이 경찰이 유인을 했어. 무릎 꿇려놓고.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
용의자를 찾았다는데? 네, 올려드립니다.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook column. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
오케이. 한번 둘러보는 게 좋지. 이런 게임은 신중할수록 좋아요. 다혈질적이고 직접적인 선택을 했다가는 어떤 변을 당할 수가 있기 때문에 이게 진짜 쉽지 않대. 빗물 떨어지고 이런 거 옷 젖어 있는 거 보니까.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
여기 지금 용의자가 있다고 해서 출동했거든.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
포인터를 이용해 시간 초과되기 전에 표적을 맞추라고? 하드 카운터인데? 이렇게. 와, 큰일 날 뻔했다. 시작하자마자 조질 뻔했어. 야, 파트너 찾아.
Tom,
톰, 컴온. 혼자보단 둘이 덜 무서워. 혼자 가면 이렇게 무서워. 뭐야? 미친놈이네.
Hands up now!
사격을 하려면
Shoot.
가본 수있의
Move your pointer onto the target.
사격하기 전에 잘
Think before you
생각하시고
shoot.
발포를 해야 할 필요
You do
없습니다.
not have to open fire.
도대체 왜? 총 들라 그런다.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
야, 쏴. 야, 쏴. 괜히.
oh my god.
야야, 투장된다. 전기 투장된다. 안돼. 야, 솔직히 파트너 구해. 무슨 인지를 구해. 미안합니다. 파트너가 먼저요. 미안해요. 미안합니다. 우리는 초면이에요.
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
아니, 지인을
Ladies
살려야지.
and gentlemen,
미안하지만.
the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his
아니,
victims so our
애초에
brave
어항을
first
깨트리지
responders
말고
became victims
제대로
themselves.
쐈으면 됐을 거를 왜
These
그 어항을
innocent
갖고
people
감전
were
사람한테
targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will
근데
ever
저도
change
이런
that.
살인마는
I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
사용해야 돼요, 진짜.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
이 살인마가 뭔가를 일을 일으키나 봐. 저 새끼 표정이 영 심상치 않아.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character
봐.
biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
5년 후. 한번 캐릭터 같은 것도 좀 볼까?
I'm Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with...
이렇게 멈출 수 있거든? 그래서 이걸 누르면 캐릭터를 볼 수 있나 봐. 줄거리가 떠요. 지금까지 줄거리가 마니와 넬슨 간의 연쇄살인범 트래퍼가 목격됐다는 신고를 받고 출동. 그리고 조나선 핀이 트래퍼 살인 사건에 대해 자백했고 카운티 법원에서 선고를 받았습니다. 요거까지가 스토리예요. 그리고 인물 같은 거는 내가 여기서 클릭을 한다고 해도 여러분들한테 화면이 안 보여져. 그게 좀 아쉽네. 이 살인마 정보를 알 수가 있나? 그냥 납치 피해자인 다니엘라 카데나스와 함께 현행범으로 잡혔어. 조너스 핀. 살인 사건으로 유죄를 판결받았으며 사형을 선고된 거야. 방금 걔는 사형이야. 진행하겠습니다. 그냥.
Our very own homegrown
플스
villain,
게임인데
Johnny Finn,
핸드폰으로
the
연동해서 하는
Trapper.
거야.
Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey,
아, 이제
did you
사용당하는구나.
know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
그런 것 같아.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Son of the bitch.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off
있는
a tall
이것만
building.
말해.
Hey, just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with.
인지 준 것 때문에 그런 것 같아.
That's why
그래서
they're agreed
만화가
so.
가면은 뭐 다 없어진다 막 있다는 소리가 나오잖아. 그래. 그래서 고맙다고 하자. 차분하게.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office.
제가 아까 내가 살려줬던 그 사람인가? 이 사람이? 이 흑인 경찰이?
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
무시. 솔직히 그런 새끼 사형당하는데 뭐 어때요?
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
그런 새끼는 다 뒤져야 됩니다.
Better than a cup of coffee.
뭘 걱정을 해? 그런 쓰레기 하나 사형대로 보내는.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he
얘가 그
doesn't.
아까 검사지?
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
내가 다 이 인물도 조종을 하네. 전 들어볼 준비가 되어 있어요.
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me.
뭐 추가
No one
자백
does.
같은 걸 얻어내는 건가? 근데 사형당하는 마당.
I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
아담 존스의 짓이었을까요?
Do you believe
아까
Adam
물어보라는 애가
Jones
아담
is the one
존스잖아.
responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
그러니까 지가 범인이 아니라는 거잖아. 그러니까 살인마는 아니었다는 거 아니야. 말해봐. 한번 들어보자.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, well, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
이거 너무 진짜 페이스 말릴 수도 있는데 이거 한번 보물 지도.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kind of need to show you myself, you know.
내가 봐도 펜을 주면 안 돼. 뭐 주면은 이 새끼 막 그걸로 막 무기 흉기 써가지고 막 해칠 수도 있어. 그렇게는 안 되겠네요.
Sorry, Finn. No dice.
Never even in the game, was I?
이 새끼 펜으로 갑자기 찌를 수도 있어.
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen. He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
아니 그래봤자 거기서 여자 묶어놓고 그 막 범죄 저지르고 있었던 건 사실이잖아. 미친놈 아니야 이거. 일단은 아담 그 모식인가 그 새끼가 그거 나쁜 새끼인 건 맞는 것 같아. 아담 존스.
He was at Las Palmas same time as my client.
제가 한 말은 사실인가 봐.
Fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
그래.
Yeah.
그래.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
죗값은 죗값대로 받자. 이거 하지도 않은 것까지 뒤집어서서 과한 죗값을 치르는 건 아니야.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
안
Are you
믿나
buying
본데?
his story?
판사님은? 앞뒤가 은근히 맞습니다.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
아, 너무 어렵다. 해보기 전에 모르는 일입니다.
There's no way to know unless we try.
저도 모르겠어요. 그가 믿을 사람인지
You're full of
모르겠는데.
surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
그가 우리를 도와줄 수도 있습니다.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3
3시간
hours,
동안
no
핀
more.
가석방 시켜가지고 아담 존스 찾는데
Hey, Lana, you're
하는
not
건가?
gonna believe this.
He
허락을
actually went
해주셨어.
for it.
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me
근데 그
yet.
화재 통해서 아담 존스 죽었다고 하지 않았어요? 아까? 그 고아원 화재로? 근데 안 죽었다 이건가? 신의 한수? 인물 갱신됐어. 판의 사형 집행까지 43시간.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and...
여기 나와 있거든. 인물 속에 아담 존스 생사불명의 고아예요. 피는 진짜 살인자인 아담 존스가 피할 수 있도록 자신이 트래퍼인 척했던 거라고 주장했습니다. 아담은 핀의 결백을 증명하기 위해 또다시 살인할 거라 약속했답니다. 여기 이게 나와 있거든. 아담 존스 고아원 때 사진밖에 안 나와 있거든요. 이렇게 돼 있고 나머지는 뭐 베키는 트래퍼를 체포하고 강력계로 승진. 그녀는 나중에 범죄 현장에서의 증거 취급 절차 위반 혐의를 받았대. 그거 깨고 막 물 떨어져가지고 전기 감전돼가지고 그것 때문에 베커마니가 좀 안 좋은 그 위치가 됐나봐. 그거 말고는 이게 수사 노트예요. 여기 다 적혀 있어. 연쇄살인범 얘 방금 그레이브스는 검사. 핀의 자백을 듣고 지금 아담 존스를 찾기 위해서 도와주는 그건 것 같고 나머지는 이제 진행하면서 보죠.
Spin the judge's head around.
한 남자에게 사형이 집행대로 하고 있습니다.
I'm sorry
그가
to spring
저지르지
this
않은
on
죄
you. We all
때문에요.
want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage.
패드
But you
치는
know
거는
what?
화면에 여기 화면에
Sorry
안 나와.
fucker was killed in a
여기만
fire
봐,
that shut the
보여주더라고.
place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of
할
it?
수 있나? 못 봐. 그냥 모든 가능성을 따져보는 겁니다.
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double
솔직히 나는
airtight.
걔를
He's
믿지는
granting a temporary
않는데
release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn
확인을
tells
해봐야
me
되니까.
Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
마니 형사님의 입으로 듣고 싶습니다. 아가리 닥치세요.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
5년 전 피네 체포 3주 전. 되게 무섭다. 이런 거 혼자 난 못 돌아다닐 것 같아. 일단은 트레일러로 들어가기 전에 주변에 먼저 수색해요. 우리 확실하게 위험 요소가 있는지 체크를 하고 들어갈 필요가 있어요. 너무 무서워요. 신중해서 나쁠 건 없잖아요. 우리가 직접 돌아다니면서 족뱅이 까는 것도 아니고 이 사람이 돌아다닌다는데 족뱅이 시키죠. 우리가 돌아다닐 거 아니잖아요. 너무 무서워요.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
야 이런 너 혼자 오면 좀 에반데 같이 와야 되는 거 아니야? 너
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out.
너무 어려운데?
Some of these clues could help you in the future,
그러니까
so try to find them all.
뭐야? 왜 안 움직여? 요거 잿더리 아니야? 요거 아니야? 요거 끝? 아 큰일났네. 폭탄 제조 장비 그리고 와이어 커터? 폭탄을 만드는 그거네. 장비들이네. 오! 이미 한 명 인질로 잡혀있어. 아 위에 몸을 쳐야 되는지 나온다고? 또 폭탄 터졌어. 그새 또 한 명 설치해놨어. 야 이거 함부로 건드면 폭탄 터질 수도 있는데 이거?
Help me! Oh, shh. Okay.
지원 요청하자.
Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
왜 18초 남았어? 야 씨발 안돼 도망가 이 18,000원 못 구해